We are preparing for the next generation of funding programs, and we are managing Music Moves Europe. So music is a part of all these 4 priorities, which is a very interesting thing for us. These instruments are due for decisions very soon. The agenda for culture should be adopted by the Commission in May, as well as the package for the future programs. In this context, this European agenda for music is a great and very timely contribution. It's the confirmation that the EU was right when it decided to support the European Music Council. It's a good investment we made at this time. In this agenda, you take a slightly different perspective from ours, but I must say a much richer and more comprehensive one, which is a very, very useful input in our work. Let me just mention a couple of our main strands of work. And you will see that all the issues we are working on are actually already mentioned in your agenda. For instance, we want to strengthen the link between education and culture. Not only cultural education, but all the links that exist between both policy areas. We want to go further with audience development and cultural participation for everybody. We want to encourage the mobility of artists and cultural operators. And we are starting this year a €1 million pilot project under Creative Europe to start this process of encouragement of mobility. We want to impose fair remuneration of creators. And this has been an essential contribution from my Director General to the Digital Single Market project. We want to tackle the value gap. It's another area where we've been extremely insistent that the Commission should take action, in particular for those internet players that don't remunerate creation adequately. We want to support circulation of works and repertoires. We want to introduce gender dimension, which is a missing link in our current programs. From 2021, gender balance will be one of the criteria we use to assess projects submitted to our funding. We want to develop the well-being and health dimension of culture, and this is particularly relevant for music. We want to improve data collection, because without data we go nowhere. Data are an essential component of political decision-making, and we are considering the creation of a European Music Observatory. And finally, last but not least, we want to improve access to funding, not only grants, but also bank loans through the cultural and creative sectors guarantee facility, which at the moment is starting quite successfully. So you see that there is a very good alignment between the European music agenda and our own work, or the other way around. So we are working in the same direction. So the key message I wanted to pass today is that the calls you made in the European music agenda are already being heard by the decision makers, or the policy makers rather. Now, there's a slight difference. I would like to say something about Music Moves Europe, which is for us a very important initiative, and again I would like to thank Mrs. Trupper, who represents the Parliament, for the support we got for this preparatory action. I would like to come back to a couple of concerns that you expressed when we were preparing this initiative. First one, Music Moves Europe is not only about the economy, it's not about the industry only. We have 2 overarching objectives in whatever we do. The first one is cultural diversity, and the second one is the competitiveness of our cultural and creative sectors. But in this case, we want to put a bit more focus on culture.